Hi YouTube, it's James here. I'm playing my Minecraft playthrough. I'm on, are we on episode 7? Yeah, I've made quite a nice farm. I've got 2 farm animals and I'm going to breed them together because they're both cows. And I've got some sugar cane, and as it grows I'm going to be putting more sugar cane down. I've nearly made all the dirt paths I'm going to need. I'll be changing them into stone paths as we get the materials. There we go. I can't do out with that until it's actually a, what is it? Got some grass on it. And I've got some wheat, so I'm going to harvest that and get some bread. Because I want to be living sustainably. Farming my own food. And first step towards that, get yourself a wheat farm. Right, give me a minute to get into my inventory, which once again is full. I'll have to sort that out. I'm going to plant some seeds, and you usually always get more seeds back from when you're farming your wheat than you do by putting in the ground. And is it getting dark? I just started this video at any old time of day. Well, that's good. There we go. Right, okay. We're going to need more than this chest. Pick up the bed. We're going to put them against this wall here. So we're going to put them like that, and then like that, and then like that. And then another one here. Sorry, Torch, you're going to have to live on the wall now. Come on. Out of my way. There we go. Right, Torch can go there. Perfect. And then what we can do now is just put more stuff in chests. And I will have this organised later on, but right now I don't want to organise anything. I want to get myself out there on the road to glory. We'll have some torches, we'll have some food, we'll have a bed, we'll have a bucket. I apologise if there's any background noise. Someone's using an angle grinder or something to cut something. I live in a block of flats, and on the weekend people like to do some DIY. It's just one of the things you have to live with. I'll have a stone axe, but I don't need any iron pickaxes at the moment. I don't need a chest, but whatever. Right, so I've got my bed. We need his bed. Right, we're going to go over to the crafting table. We're going to make some loaves of bread. And we're off. Right, so if the sun sets in the west, which it does, it rises in the west, sets in the east. No. It rises in the east and sets in the west. So that is south. Is it? East, yeah, so we're going to head north. Now we're going to see what we can find. There might be some editing happening in this video, because I don't expect you to watch me travelling across all of this landscape. So we've got seagrass, gravel. I've got some monsters here. Well, there was 2. Oh, you didn't put up any fight. Whoa, hello, you are though. Not much though, you did what? Both of you managed 10% on my health. Oh, there's a doggy. I wonder if it's the same one. And you should go straight after that sheep and try and eat it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, this. Dogs turn aggressive, as you can see by the different colour skin and the red eyes. It's now going to chase this sheep until it kills it. Thing is, you never pick up the food, do you? Haha. Right, so there's a great big sheer mountain in my way. Now, there are certain things that you can build in order to help you with your navigating. You can get maps, which I don't have the resources for just yet. And you can get, what else can you get? A compass. Again, don't have the resources. So that's why I want me, oh, cute little puppy dog. So that's why I want my coordinates up, because I know that I'm roughly near the centre of the world. And as I move further away from the centre of the world, my coordinates are going to go up. Now, it's negative for one of your axes. No, that don't make sense at all. So, it's negative if you're heading in a certain direction and positive if you're heading in another direction. Now, get out of my way. Pumpkin. Pumpkins are going to be valuable. That's another sheep being needlessly butchered. I mean, you don't eat it, you're just hunting it for sport. So I'm going to keep on going. There's loads of spruce trees. Loads of ferns. Not any resources I actually need at the moment. Right. Dandelions, don't need them yet. And we've got like, oh, a cow. Now, since I'll be able to farm 2 cows quite easily closer to home, I'm going to be butchering every animal that I find which I can make use of. Now, one thing I need from cows is leather, and I'm also going to need more sugarcane because the sugarcane I'm growing is going to take ages to populate all the spaces I have for my sugarcane. And I can't really find a way around this river. So let's swim the river. I've got a little air health bar monitoring how long I can hold my breath for. It's about 10 seconds without anything to modify it and buff it up and make it better. Alright, I can get out of there. I swear I can. Oh, I'm still sprinting. If you got shears, you can harvest vines. They're useful. Another cow. Brilliant. I think the feature of this video is not so much adventuring, but just hunting down cows and killing them. Have I got a shovel? Could do with a shovel. Yeah, I've got shovels. Right, there's something which is going to add quite a bit of colour to my my home if I can harvest it, and it's clay. It's grey. Sorry about my loud shoulder buttons. And you harvest it in balls. Look out, pickups start floating upwards. And have you noticed how... Hang on. I'm slower at mining when I'm underwater. You have to factor that in. Slower movement speed, running out of there, and slower mining speed. So I'll leave that behind and I'll just target this because with my head above water, I'm faster at mining in water. Hey, why are you floating all the way over there? So I'll just descend down and pick these up. That's great. Reason why I want my clay is because we can cook it. We can cook the balls and get bricks, or we can assemble it back into blocks and cook the blocks. Once we cook the blocks, it becomes, what is it, hardened terracotta or something? It's a hardened clay. We can stain it with a variety of stains to produce some really nice colours. So we're going to carry on. Going to have a bit of steak. One of the problems that you've got in Minecraft as you're adventuring from your home is running out of food. But if you can find animals and you can set yourself up some wood and a furnace with your tools, you can cook meat on the go. Oh, what's this? I'm sure I've seen something, a cow. I thought it was a skeleton. Come here, cow. I will be needing you. And have you noticed over here, the grass begins changing colour? Still green. I mean, it's not like blue or red or purple or stripy. Oh, look at that. But we are in a brand new environment. You see, the planet we live on is amazing. It's full of different environments, like Arctic environments and mountainous environments, and... Oh, I'm drifting away. I'm drifting away, and I shouldn't be doing. See if we can find any iron ore without poking his nose too deep into this cave. We always want iron ore. We want every ore. We want everything. Ah, hello. Are you going to fight me? I don't think it's going to be, Yeah. See, I was afraid of them, and now I'm like, oh yes, iron ore. Let's get myself a stone axe. So, like I say, I was afraid of skeletons, wary of them, cautious. Fighting 4 at once is still going to be a problem, but fighting 4 at once with no armour is suicide. And you might be wondering to yourself, well... You might be wondering to yourself, why is it I've got full iron armour, and yet my armour bar looks like it's got a bit missing? I'll explain why. There's leather armour, which doesn't do a lot to actually provide you with protection. There's iron armour, which I have. Oh, Zombalomba. Zombalomba, doopity-dee. You're dead. Let's see, there's iron armour, which is your mainstay of armour for most of the game. There's gold armour, which is fairly weak. It doesn't have a lot of durability before it gives in, but it... Whoa, midge. Right, this is like a grudge match. Come on then. Come on then. Anybody who saw episode 3 knows how much problem I had with a midget zombie. I still hate them. So, as I'm trying to say, gold armour is weak, but it holds on to enchantments more. No, that's not right. It's more enchantable. What it means is there's a better chance of high-level enchantments being applied to the armour when you decide to try and enchant the armour. And then there's diamond armour. So we will be looking for diamonds to create diamond armour and diamond tools later, but I don't need that just yet. So we've got some really nice iron armour. Iron ore. I don't know where the gibberish came from. Gibber, gibber, gibber. But we seem to be finding it everywhere in this cave. This is good. I wonder if we've arranged it so that the further away from the centre of the world you get, the richer the resources get. That would be interesting. So where did we go to get out of this cave? This would actually be a really good place to have a base if you started in this area. And I can tell by the light it's getting dark, so rather than venturing outside, let's just put a bed here and you can only sleep at night. But it looks like night time out there. I swear it's getting on for night time. You notice how the water's changed colour as well. It's ever so slightly greenish. Oh right, it's not night time, it's just raining. So let's get out of here and let's continue. Does look like it might be getting on towards night time even though it's raining. Hang on, are we going the right way? Yeah, because the grass changed colour in this area. We've got tall grass. And this is more of a plains biome now. Have you noticed how the land is opening out to be much flatter than it was? Creepers. Yeah, we've got a storm. That's why creepers are developing. Either that or it's just changed to night time and I'm struggling to notice. There we go. So your average run-of-the-mill mob isn't too much difficulty for me now. So that makes me feel much better. Can you hear that? That was an Enderman. They hate rain. They teleport everywhere like mad. Even though we all know it's not teleportation. So let's carry on and see what else we can find. It's got another cow, another skeleton. So the stuff underground I may be missing. There's caving systems that I might be missing. There's special areas underground, which if I find one I'll show you. These special areas are like a room made of cobblestone, a bit of green cobblestone, I think that's called mossy cobblestone, and I'll just butcher every cow I see. I'll cause a massive cow extinction. Don't worry, every so often grass blocks spawn in more cows. And down into a more Arctic region. Right then. Got another cow. No, why did I think that were a cow? Okay, that's a block of wood. More sugarcane. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of time lapse because we're running low on time. We're approaching the 15-minute limit. So I'm just gonna harvest this tree and collect its saplings so that I can grow more at home. And yeah, I was looking good. At some point I'm going to have 2 saplings. And yeah, looking good. That's the sheep. And it's a cow. Come here, cow. Can't seem to sprint. Hello. Right, so I filled in my inventory a little bit, so what I'm going to do is going to stop my adventuring once I get to the top of this hill and can survey the land a bit better. See how we've got snow? Oh god, I could... Oh, 2 more cows. We'll get these cows slaughtered. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head home. So stay tuned for part 2.